What's up, people? I'm here with Tega from Cross River North Delta. What's up?
I'm good.
You're still very excited. How are things the morning after?
Well, when we got prepped about the interviews we were having today, I was like, I didn't want to have breakfast. And then when I sort of remembered, I was like, okay, you need to have something to eat. The tension is about to begin. The pressure is about to begin. Get yourself prepped, right? But nothing really on the other side.
What was the strategy going in? You know, knowing the show, you had seen it, you kind of knew what to expect. You even talked at some point about that your fans should better buy you car and house or something like that, which means you kind of know what the show brings.
Yeah.
So what was the plan going in for you?
Well, all 3 years, we've had this big family of always looking out for people that were waiting for the next season, But I have never been a person with a strategy. I'm always very spontaneous.
While I get that, it's also kind of tough for a lot of viewers to sort of believe that as well, because you also talked a lot about highlights. You won't give them highlights, you want to use me for highlights, so make we give them highlights. So there was a lot of highlights talk from you. Even on stage, you see mentions highlights. I hope you guys enjoyed the highlights we gave you. So it was almost like you were conscious of, performing. And now you're saying that was not a performance. So that, how do you, I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, I understand, because I legit know that when you come at me, you're looking for a moment to trend, right? So since I'm not the one bringing the highlights, I won't give it to you. So I'll just allow it to pass, And there were times I'll be like, okay, I just want to have fun. And I know my fun is going to give you highlights. So let's go with it, And there were times that I did certain things, right, to create highlights. Because at some point I was like, okay, I need to add something different.
So which parts were the highlights that you added? Which parts of the house? Okay, let me point out a few things. The time when you scattered everybody's bed, was that you, or was that
No, that was
highlight?
Me just sticking here. Like I had it up to here, right?
What about Boma? Was Boma a highlight?
Yes, it was.
How so? And why so?
First, when he came in with the whole okra thing, and then he kept bragging on how he's not going to fall in love and this, I was like, okay, maybe I could just carry you catch cruise. Let's act a movie. At some point, okay, well, that first 3 days or 2 days he spent in my bed, that was from the day I had the injury. So that was how it started. It was legit real care, and then I was like, okay, I can fetch into something, and then we became really, really close. At some point I noticed something was going to happen, and I wanted to see this thing that we are doing like this cruise is for this house.
You told him that?
Yes, we had those conversations. This cruise is for this house, it's a script, let's play it out. You be actor, I'll be actor. Let's have some fun.
So let's still sticking with the house. I mean, I want to talk about, you're not necessarily allowed to form alliances, but who would you say were your people in that house?
Well, I had Liquor Rose, I had Boma, I had White Money, I had Niyi and Princess, right? Those were like the first set of people I had. Niyi, Princess, White Money, right? Liquor Rose, Boma, Emmanuel.
Who will you not be friends with looking back in the house, or who were you least connected with in the house?
I was least connected with Irene.
Okay.
But the week she got nominated, we had the opportunity to talk and all that. So I got to know her more. But the way Irene is here. If she's not here, she's here. She cannot be in between. So if we can coordinate our friendship
properly,
yes. If we cannot, fine, we wait from afar. How are you doing? We'll just be cordial, right?
Just to expand more on, outside the house now, you're done from the show. What's the plan for Tega? I know you mentioned your supplements and all of that. What's the plan, entertainment and all of that?
Okay, aside getting the Tega Detox brand big, right? entertainment. I want to go into movies. If the options
Full
are-
acting.
Yeah, full acting. I would love to do presenting. You know, I'm open to other opportunities.
Yeah. So definitely acting for sure.
Acting for sure.
Your detox brand, we should look out for that.
Look out for it.
And just general entertainment. And you want to collect my working present. Thank you very much, Tega.
Thank you so
Good luck with everything. Thanks for being on the show.
Appreciate this moment.
And all the best.
Thank you.